Hi folks, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and today I'm going to talk about some of the new features that they have put in, Breville has put in their double boiler machines. And this is the latest issue. This is the Oracle, or the 980, and this is the 920, which is the second generation double boiler that came after the 900. So I'm going to show you that beyond just the regular menu options that pop up on this when you're using it, this machine also has an advanced menu that you can get into. I'll show you how to get into it. Hold on the single shot and turn the machine on. Now this is displaying your advanced settings that you can get into. This is for the factory settings. If I was to get into there, I can put it back to factory settings. Descale, Fahrenheit or centigrade, you can change your readout. This is where you can alter the temperature of your steam boiler, and this is a brand new feature on this machine and the Oracle. So if I was to get in there, I can change the temperature. The alarm off, alert off is, if you don't want to be alerted every 200 cups to clean your machine, you can shut that off if you don't like it. This is the sound of the beeping when you touch any of the buttons if you don't like that. And this is another new feature on these two machines. You can actually change whether your shot is timed or by volume in the cup. You can change that. And I think that's the end. Yeah, let me get back into the temperature and I'll show you how to get into that. It's at 280 right now. I can run it up to whatever I want, anything between the 265 and 285. That's the bottom. So we'll put it somewhere in the middle for now. And then when you want to save the settings that you've programmed into it, push menu. Now the machine goes into the heat up mode, or you can turn it off or whatever works for you. And so those are the new programmable features on the 920. Okay, now we're going to go over to the Oracle and I'll show you the menu on this one as well. It's basically the same idea. With the machine in the off mode, hold on the single cup and then press the power button. This, if you were to get into this setting, takes it back to factory settings. That's the descale setting. This changes from centigrade to Fahrenheit. This is the LCD. You can actually change the contrast of the LCD readout on your dashboard here. This is the spotlight down here that shines down into the milk. You can turn that off or on. This is the control, if you get into this, to change the temperature of your steam boiler. This is that new feature on this machine. You can go from 265 up to 285, 20 degrees. This actually changes the how fast the pump comes on for your steaming of your milk. It delays it. This is the sound. If you don't happen to like the beeping on your dashboard, you can turn that off. There's a fan inside this machine that actually keeps it cold. You can change the settings on this from low, medium, or a higher setting, and I would think that would come into play depending on the climate you live in. If it's a little warmer climate, you might want to have it on the higher setting. This is the clean mode. You can have it alarm you, alert you, or not. This is the clock. You can change it from 12 to 24 hours. And this is the other new feature, the volume. You can change your pour from seconds to volume. Instead of, on the old machine, it was strictly time. Now if I push this again, that saves that, and now it's in the ready mode for pulling a shot. So I'm going to show you how that volume works. We're going to just demonstrate that. First off, of course, you want to get your ground coffee. Go over here to the grinder. It's going to grind it and tamp it. Okay, it just completed its tamp. Now we're going to put it into the brew head, and we're going to get into the menu, and we are actually going to change the setting. We're going to actually program it for a double shot. You got your pre-infusion, wait time, and I'm going to take it up to 2 ounces, which is a typical double shot. And when you get what you want, you just push this again. And there we go, that's programmed. And that's how you use the new feature on this machine of changing between seconds or volume to pull your shot. We kind of like that about these new machines. They've put in so many features, they're really great. So those are the new features that they've put on the second generation and third generation. Second is the 920, third generation is the Oracle. They've put on you can change the temperature on your boiler, your steam boiler, and you can also change whether you're doing your shot by timing or by volume. If you have any other questions, please give us a call or visit our website, seattlecoffeegear.com. And thanks for watching.